And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler. Hello. 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 We're back. Heyo. And we got a good one today.
Oh.
Actually, I want to start with this. Ready for this?
Okay.
After 7 months of grinding, of straight tedium.
You finally diamond?
No.
Oh.
Man, the wind's taken out of my sails.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I finished my punishment
Oh, yeah.
for
Yeah, you did.
Game of the Year.
Got a lot of traction.
So, just as a refresher for the audience, we have started a annual tradition now,
Yeah.
even though that was the first one.
Yeah, but, no,
So we
I
got to
feel
get to
like
the
it's
end of
fine.
this year
Yeah.
to
Some
solidify
people
it.
have to do the thing that they lost.
Well, I'm sure it's on the way.
All bets that have been made
Yeah.
have been paid up, except one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got time.
He's got time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so we watched the Game Awards as a collective. Me, Tyler, What Killed Jeff, your cousin, but he wasn't involved in the betting process.
Yeah.
But he was there, and I appreciated his company. Anyways, so we watched it. Tyler printed out these nice laminated cards with all of our predictions. We predicted the winners of each category. Anyways, me and Tyler tied. Then we did like an over-under on the speech, and then I lost. And then I thought I won, and then I lost. So it was bullshit. The whole thing's a sham. But Tyler pretty much won somehow. And then me and Jeff had to write an essay
Yeah.
based off his prompt, which was something we didn't believe in ourselves.
Yeah. So you had that story is a waste of time in a video game,
Yeah, that was my prompt.
and Jeff had video games are not art.
Yeah, that was his prompt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I finished mine last week, I think.
4 pages, what, 1,000 words, 3,000 words, something like that.
3,000 words, 4 pages, single spaced.
Yeah.
It just flowed. Once I get it started, it's not too bad. Although, like,
Easily
I
the
could have.
longest article on the site right now.
Yeah,
it's
but that doesn't
like-
mean it's good.
I think it was very good. I was not expecting it to.
Could have spent more time on it, but
No, I think you put out very good. Everyone should go read it. Like I think you put out very good examples. I think that you made good points. Where like you were saying that it started making you think like, oh wait a minute, this is actually a good argument.
yeah, it was a tough process. So Tyler, I pretty much finished it, sent it over to Tyler. He was excited. He asked me, did this make you upset having to argue something that you vehemently disagree with?
Specifically, the Mass Effect stuff. That was the only
I know. Did you
part
like
that
that?
I was
where
like, damn, you're going right for the thing that you love
of course.
most.
I'm trying to get in the brain of someone who
Yeah.
I not only put my favorite game in there, I put you in there, which I liked because it's like, how are you going to argue against yourself?
Can't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I put you in there. And then I had a little tidbit for Jeff too. There's some MMO lore I put in.
Yeah,
I
you
was
threw
doing some
Elden Ring
research.
and stuff in there too.
I did. Yeah, I put in FromSoft. I was like, now compare that to a Chad series like FromSoft games or something. Yeah. Anyways, so Tyler was excited. And then he asked me, were you upset because you have to just go against what you love about games or one of the things you love the most about games? And it really wasn't rage inducing or anything. I think it was challenging at first because obviously I disagree with it. But when you sit down and think critically about it, and I kind of laid things out, I wasn't upset. I found myself kind of like, these are interesting points. So maybe there's a balance, right? Maybe there is something to the other side of the coin. I don't know how many people are making that argument. I'm sure there are probably some people.
For the
Stories
number
a
of
waste
people
of
that
time.
are opening up and looking at it and reading it, you got a like from Harrison Polites, who's a pretty big dude on Substack.
Oh yeah,
So you're
Australian
hitting it.
fella. I think
is he?
I think he's from down under.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. Like you were showing some like people were taking notice.
I tried to be
Ethan texted
fair.
me maybe like 20 minutes after I posted it.
Well, wait, what?
Ethan texted me.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
His article was good. I just read the RAM one.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So I think it made me think, maybe take a pause and kind of think about maybe there's something to this. Maybe I'm too focused on one aspect of what comprises a game, and I need to consider the bigger picture.
I think it's okay to be focused on what you enjoy, but I also think that it's big of you to say like, oh yeah, like just like they're like story games deserve to exist, like games that are just no story all game
Yeah.
can be as good, like it's like it's I don't know, depending on the person, it can hit the same or even better than like story focused stuff.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, some of my favorite games have zero story in it. So, like, League of Legends, I mean, they have a world and stuff, but there's no story there. I think I mentioned Rocket League. I have a ton of hours. I love Rocket League.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally zero story. So,
Yeah.
Some of your more competitive games, I mentioned some platformers, which sometimes are not super heavy on the story, like your traditional platformers. I think there's something there. Like one of the biggest points that I made was, there's only so much bandwidth you get when you're making anything, especially a video game, right? So, you kind of, it makes you think a little bit where maybe if you pulled back on narrative elements that aren't the strongest anyways and put more of an effort into the actual technical components of it, whether it's the gameplay or mechanics or level design, whatever, would it be a better experience? I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's tough to say, you know what I mean? But, on the flip side of the coin, it's like Mixtape this year, I think is a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the antithesis of any gameplay at all.
Yeah.
So, I think, but to be fair, it did get a lot of flack. A lot of the reviewers pretty much pointed out, this is borderline not a video game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is.
I think so.
I think there's enough there where it is. And I think that's kind of the point of it a little bit, where it's, some games I think lend themselves to being more artistic.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of those games, right? It kind of pushes the boundary a little bit on what constitutes a video game or this kind of experience. So
I don't understand why that one got all the flack when you have games like Gone Home or like these walking simulators that everyone call like, oh, these are video games. Okay, well then why would Mixtape even like?
Yeah, I think Mixtape, it seemed like there was some type of narrative around it. Maybe I don't know. To me, when I was reading some of the reviews, it seemed like people had an idea of what this game was going to be or what it would represent, I guess. Like in terms of like messaging or something like that, and maybe kind of held it against it. I don't think it really was. I don't think it was some sort of statement or something in terms of anything more than, I mean, it's your typical, rebellious 90s teenagers, but that's not like a shocking, you know what I mean? Like I expected right where it was, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like it actually kind of reminded me of like a Tony Hawk, like the OG Tony Hawk games, like skateboarder culture kind of.
Yeah.
Like kind of, I guess, what do you call that? Anti-culture, like, anti-corporate,
anti-establishment,
anti-establishment kind of deal, underground vibes.
Yeah, I mean, because it was like, oh, hey, teenagers are drinking.
Yeah.
Like that's like, oh, that's not something you see in video
teenagers
games.
hate the system.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Like, these types of teenagers, like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're not fans of the cops. Or like, well, it's an interesting dynamic, right? Because the one kid's dad is the cop.
Right.
So I thought it was good. I thought it was well done. I don't know.
I thought so. I just don't understand. Yeah, like
That's my
it's not
guess.
the first
I
game
don't
to
know.
be that. I think
No.
is my thing. So I don't know why that got flack when other games.
That's
like it
why I
didn't.
think it was something extra
Yeah.
where people were extrapolating maybe undertones or something, but I didn't really see that.
Yeah. Eh.
But anyways, my point is bringing that game up is that that's all story. So but yeah, I don't know. I stand by what I said. I mean, obviously I love Mass Effect, but that game not perfect. And the more it ages, it gets difficult. Like
Yeah.
you look back at some things, you're like, yeah, it's pretty clear how things operate, especially like, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to defend some of those things. I still
Especially-
think it's groundbreaking. I still love it, but it's
Yeah,
time
well,
and
like
place.
whenever they were, like they had 3 games in the pipeline from the beginning. Like they was
Yeah.
always going to do that. I was always going to carry it. So like
yeah,
to think about all the different choices and stuff. Like we talk about this all the time, but you have to. Something has to fall by the wayside.
Yes.
So it's like you can't have a good combat system and a good
Yeah.
story and a good like all that stuff, and then like also there's like super involved like decision tree that's
Right.
so complex and yeah.
Well, that was one of my points when I brought it up, right? Was the combat in Mass Effect's not great.
Mhm.
Not even good. I mean, I guess you could argue. Maybe some people like
I'd
it
say
more than
by
others.
the third one, it was
Yeah, it
pretty
was
good.
tighter.
Yeah.
But it's not better than other games. Like if you're comparing it against the top in that genre of like
well, I guess,
sci-fi,
yeah, but I guess like what would that be?
like a Dead Space.
Like a dedicated third person shooter.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what
Yeah.
you're going up against, right? Like if you are someone who wants tight combat, sci-fi setting, variety of weapons,
Mm-hmm.
that's not your game. Now,
Trying to-
again, Mass Effect's an RPG, so to your point, you should just be playing a third-person action shooter or whatever. But
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to think of.
I'm
like,
just-
RPG wise, what would be closest to Mass Effect? But
RPG wise, yeah. I mean, well, that's the thing about Mass Effect. I think they were one of the first to kind of
mhm.
do what they did in terms of the like dialogue wheel. I don't know if there's other games that had that before Mass Effect.
yeah, I mean,
I think they kind of created that.
I assume like Old Republic and stuff.
Oh, did that have the wheel?
Mhm.
Okay, so I mean, maybe Old Republic.
That's a gap in my gaming.
Yeah, that's a gap in mine too.
I'm waiting for the remake. We're at the point now where I'm just like,
I don't think they're remaking it. Well, they were,
it's
but
on
then
ice,
we've
but
never
it's
heard.
still-
Yeah,
it's still
Never heard
technically
about it.
available.
Well, they're making that new one. That
Yeah.
We saw a little trailer
yeah.
teaser. I'm excited for that. You know what I'm excited for?
The
Star
XCOM?
Wars. Huh?
The XCOM one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it called? Bad Company? It's not what it's called.
Nope.
Something Company. Rogue Company?
Mm,
I think it's something Company.
yeah, I think you're right.
Is it Bad Company?
It can't be Bad Company.
Is that something else?
Yeah, Battlefield.
Oh, is that, I was like, where is that from? Yeah, Battlefield,
No,
Bad Company.
Bad Company might be Star Wars too.
It's something Company, I thought,
It might be Bad Company. Hold on,
and
let me
I
check.
can't remember.
I get it right here.
I didn't even make the connection to
Zero Company.
Zero Company. Okay.
And it's Bad Batch. Is
Bad
the,
Batch.
the-
TV show?
show,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. That's what I was thinking. My brain was going a couple different places. I'm super excited for that. That seems
Mm-hmm.
really cool because having that XCOM element, the way it seemed to me is that you kind of have these characters that you can recruit. So they're kind of established,
Mm-hmm.
but then it's that XCOM, if they die in the game, they die in real life kind of
it's
deal.
like kind of Fire Emblem-y.
Yeah,
in that-
but
in that
more. I
regard.
mean, this is what I've always said. My critique about Fire Emblem, where it's like most people play Fire Emblem resetting,
Mhm.
which makes sense because you have these really in-depth characters with like a ton of like. Think about Three Houses, right? Super long game. You have your house or whatever, and then there's like a million pages of dialogue for like a character. So if they die, you're losing all that.
Yep.
So I guess, I mean, the same concept in theory applies here. To me, I think maybe the characters aren't as deep and maybe they just went more wide with how many characters there are. So it kind of incentivizes you to move on. Also, I think you do need to like encourage that by having some type of system when people are gone to kind of remember who you had, kind of honor that.
Yeah,
Whether it's like a graveyard or a...
I
Because like in
think-
Fire Emblem, you never talk about them again.
well, that's always been the first Fire Emblem that we were playing.
Yeah,
I would lose somebody because I lost a lot of people.
me too.
And
Mostly because I was too lazy to restart the level.
yeah, I'm like, I don't want to play this again.
No.
But like their siblings even
Right.
would just like not be like, oh no. Okay, anyway, like
Yeah,
let's
you
go
get
check out
one
this thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Never again.
Like it should be well, a couple things. One, if somebody goes down, you should have like X number of turns to try to like save them or resuscitate them or
Yeah.
do something, defend them, however it is, to make it like this like fight for survival type thing.
Sure.
I think that would be a quality of life cool thing to do. And then
Can I
yeah.
take that and take it one step
Yeah, of
further?
course, that's what we do.
Sorry, put a pin in the second one. So I like that idea, but what if you could only select a few people where that happens? So you kind of get best of both worlds, right? So
Yeah, if you have
your
their
top
counterpart
three-
or something.
your top 3 characters that you like, you can put that their like main character status, quote unquote, on them so that they go down instead of just dying instantly. Because then you still have those. I think it's equally as Fire Emblem, like where they crit randomly and you just lose a guy.
Yeah.
Like that's very Fire Emblem.
Yep.
And so
Or it's like they have, maybe you don't dictate what your main character is, but the characters that you put more time and effort in
right. So
automatically
it's
get
pretty
it.
easy to
Or it's the different bonds that you make. So then if you have a strong enough bond with another character, if
Right.
you go down,
yeah.
the other character is the one that can like save you
Yeah.
if you
There
have a
go.
certain bond. So that
Yeah.
it kind of facilitates
yeah.
and encourages everyone to like, I got to bond up. So then
Yep.
anyone can save anyone. Then maybe you have like a medic or something that like can save anyone, but or it's like super weak or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. But
That's a good idea.
something like that. And then I think that like if somebody does die, there needs to be this like ongoing
Yes.
like change in characters' behaviors and talking and how like if somebody that you're with the entire time dies, like that's all that characters are gonna like talk about for the next however long.
Yeah,
or that they're gonna be like
absolutely.
more depressed or they're something like that. But
And the thing is too is instead of if that character were to have a moment of dialogue in the main story, instead of just skipping over that, that needs to be replaced by either the main character or somebody else.
like, oh, I wish
yeah,
John was here.
exactly.
He knows watches.
I do
Yeah.
exactly. So
Yeah, but yeah, I get it.
yeah, that's kind of my biggest critiques. But I haven't played like the newest. I don't know if they did that in Engage.
Not that I
No.
saw. Although I think with Engage I played the like
Easy mode.
yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
say the
I like
P
doing the
word.
classic.
Yeah.
If they die, they die.
I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that's
After
That's the
playing,
identity of
I
the
was
game.
always scared about that, right? Because like you said, like I don't want it to be like, oh, they're just gone, and then you're just like, okay, well,
well. The problem with the new ones is that they have gone much more in depth with the interaction between characters. Right, like you get this downtime now. You
Yeah.
get this whole dialogue tree that you go through with someone. So if I'm a player and I'm liking a character and they die, it's like, dude, I'm missing out on all this
Yep.
stuff.
or at the very least, give the death something.
Yeah.
Because and look, it was the first Fire Emblem that I'm basing a lot of the songs. Because it was the first one that I was like, okay, if they die,
Right.
they're gone.
Yeah.
But it needs something more than like,
Yeah.
sorry, and then that's it. And it's just like, okay,
Never
like,
again.
yeah.
Right, exactly. It's like, I don't know. You definitely need something. I mean, I don't blame. That was the first Fire, or like the 7th technically, but like
Yeah.
the first one to come to the U.S. Obviously, it's Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
I'm not holding that against them. I think nowadays though, that I'd love to see that next evolution.
Mhm.
It could even be like,
Here's the thing, though. Do you like Fire Emblem or do you like the XCOM gameplay? Like you more the Fire Emblem side?
I like the Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
never gotten super into XCOM. I've played them a little bit. I don't know if I've ever even beaten one though. So
Okay.
I like the Fire Emblem kind of tactical. I know that XCOM is tactical too, but
Honestly, a good one to jump into, like if you want to get an idea of like the XCOM
Warhammer.
feel is no, I was gonna say Gears.
Oh, the Gears.
Yeah, like
one?
I
Yeah.
actually thought Gears felt more tactical and less like RNG.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked how Gears played. Like I actually literally thought of that either today or yesterday, where I'm like, I kind of want to play some Gears. Like Steam sales going on, I was like, oh, let me see what I can get. I don't think I was on Steam, but anyway, yeah, that one's a good one. And then the Marvel
Is it on Game Pass?
Midnight Suns is good. Yeah, it's on Game Pass.
Gears Tactical?
Mhm. Yeah.
Tactical? What is it called?
I think Gears Tactics.
Gears Tactics.
I think.
What was the other one?
Midnight Suns, Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm excited for Zero Company. I think it's gonna be cool. It looks interesting.
I guess what I'm saying
Definitely
is like they've moved on from XCOM. Like they're games that have a little bit more story and stuff. So I think
I think that's good.
Yeah, Star Wars won't be the first, but I think if they can evolve it, that's awesome.
The thing is for me, man, is you take some genre and put it in the Star Wars universe. Like I'm so much more interested. I mean, that's what happened with the MMO.
Yeah.
You know, historically, I hate MMOs, but the Star Wars one is awesome.
Yeah.
That's like probably my favorite one. I would say over Guild Wars. Guild Wars was a very unique experience for me that I cherish. But if I had to just sit down, because I played the Star Wars one by myself.
Yeah.
So that's how much I liked it, where I was playing Guild Wars with my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I just like the Star Wars world. I think it's so good.
I think it's great.
Yeah. But that should be, I think that'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
I think
that's September, I think.
Yeah.
Let's go find out.
I've got a lot of time in between, but I got so many things.
By the way, it's in 1 month.
August.
That's not right. So this app says it's available in 1 month, and then I go into it, and it's actually 48 days.
Yeah.
It's a little more than a month.
A little more than a month.
Yeah.
That's not too far off. Maybe if it's like 1 point something, it just rounds down to 1.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know why I wouldn't just give the date. Oh, here it is. Here's the date. 8/27.
Is this the app you were talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever send it to me?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. You want me to send it to you again?
No, it's okay. I'll go
I
back
already
and get
can.
it. No, I can get it.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, it's no problem.
No, I don't like it.
All right.
I like the double link.
All right. I won't do it. I'm gonna do it.
All right. I didn't realize that. So technically, I do have time to catch up on stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm playing Elliot right now,
Yeah.
which I think was a mistake.
I think so too, and I apologize.
Yeah,
like,
that's on you.
I'll own that one.
Yeah, that's on you.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
No,
I'm.
but it's very much it got the score it deserves,
yeah,
and I know you don't like those scores, so I'm sorry for pressuring you.
thinking it's in that realm. I did get to like the hook of it.
Yeah.
I think you oversold the hook.
I think the hook could have been cool.
Yeah.
The deeper you get to see the hooks,
Yeah.
it's
Gets cooler?
no.
Oh no.
Like the more you go in,
I just saw the first
more
hook.
It gets worse.
That's not good
Because-
because I wasn't overly
Well,
impressed with
nothing
the hook.
changes.
Yeah.
Like that's the
Yeah,
that's
I
the big
gotcha.
problem, and I think that they fumbled that pretty hard. If the world was completely different
Yeah.
as you were like jumping
Sure.
ages and different things like that, that would have been way cooler. Like if all the
I think you
enemies
just
changed.
spoiled it.
Well, hey,
Okay.
spoiler for Adventures of Adventures of Elliot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, the girl just talks nonstop. It's very
You
annoying.
can turn that off. You can turn it less. If you go in the options,
turn it less?
Yeah, you can turn it less.
Oh, good
Yeah.
call. Good call, Ty. I think you may have warned me to do that, and I
did,
forgot.
yeah.
Okay. That's good then. But yeah, I think it's good.
I sent you the game tracker link and said, hey, also, if you play Elliot, turn off the voices.
Did you really?
No.
Oh.
But
I know you did tell me to do that.
I did.
On the
Yeah.
podcast, though.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff you tell me, and I forget. a lot
oh
of it.
yeah, no. Anything said on the podcast, I just assume that we wipe our brains when we're done
Really?
with it. Yeah, so it's fine.
Fair enough.
So you said you got all the weapons. What's your favorite weapon right now?
I don't have all the weapons.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a lot more of the weapons. I still like the sword.
Sword's good.
I love
Yeah.
the sword.
Yep.
I just starting to use the spear a little bit, but I don't like how it's in a line.
So I used the spear almost exclusively.
Really?
The entire. Actually, I would say I used it exclusively the entire.
I was
game.
trying to look at your achievements to see what the most kills you had in. You had a lot of bomb kills.
Yep. Bombs OP.
Bombs does a lot of
Yep.
damage. I am having a really tough time aiming, lining things up. Is there a lock on? There's no lock on.
There's
button.
no lock on. No.
Like like my ranged attacks, I just miss all the time. Like
Yeah.
if they're on a diagonal, there's no chance I'm gonna
diagonal's
hit them.
tough. Yeah.
That's why I do the sword because it's a swipe.
Well, so with the spear, you can get it where it actually does like a fan, like a 3 fan out.
Ah, yes.
So it kind
There
of
you
is
go.
a little more forgiving.
Yeah, that's good. I need that.
Yeah.
I'm sure I like the sword right now.
I like you can pretty drastically change how the weapons act with the
Yeah.
different magics and stuff. So I thought the system was kind of cool.
I like the system.
yeah.
I think it's really cool. You can kind of stack things,
Yep.
combo them. Right now I have like my overall critical percentage is up and then the critical damage is up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm going right now. But there's a lot. So
Yep.
I think you can really get pretty interesting with the build. But yeah,
It's cool too because you can have the little fairy just auto pick for you.
yeah.
And even that's pretty decent. So like the
Right.
weapons that I don't use all the time,
Yeah.
I just had her pick
Yeah.
for me and they were great.
Yeah. That's smart. So that's going well. I haven't played a lot of it yet because it hasn't really hooked me.
Yeah.
I need a game right now that's just like Bond got me.
Yes.
And I finished that pretty quick. I've just been like really, I think it's partly because it's baseball season. I've just been really tired and busy,
Yeah.
but trying to get through that. I forgot I bought Batman, so I'm definitely playing Batman next.
I know you bought
I
Batman.
bought Batman. I was like, why not? This will get me to
Dude,
play it.
Batman might be and again, I own that. I told you Elliot was the way to go.
Yeah, you kind of fucked me, but that's all right.
I thought it just
Took a shot.
It hit where I was like, oh, this is great. This is a good ramp. I like this. And then it just stayed.
Yeah.
And then it just never.
Actually, the ramp was like,
Yeah.
maybe I'm just in a cynical mood right now, but I was like, all right. Sorry.
yeah, I thought
it's
it was
fine.
It was cool.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Look, man, I played.
How long did it take you to beat? It said you had 14 hours. Is that right?
So if it's 14 hours, then it took me 17 because I played the demo, and the demo doesn't count to the
gotcha.
thing. So
okay.
the demo took 3
That
hours.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
okay.
so it was about 17 hours.
That's what how long to beat says. Okay, so I'm at 3.
Yeah, so you just beat so that where you just got the hook.
Yeah, I got went through the door.
That's the demo.
Oh, okay.
So you basically just beat the demo.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not horrible.
No.
It's
And
not
that's
good.
how long it took me to get there. So it's,
All right, we're on track. So I got a ways to go, a couple more sessions.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But are you looking forward to it? You know? Like
No.
it's like you can play Doom, man.
I'm not playing Doom.
Oh, so you're not doing it Doom at all.
No. Why would I first of all,
Okay.
with your whole Game Pass shit,
Yeah.
why would I do that? Buy the game just so it's gonna crash on me again? No way.
Why would you buy it? No, that's what I'm saying. Buy it on Steam.
Yeah, I'm not buying the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Why would I buy the game if it's gonna crash on me?
It's not going to crash on you.
It might. There's a
It
good
might,
chance
yeah.
it will. So
So maybe try it.
I'm not playing
And
Doom.
okay. That's
If
fine.
it was still on Game Pass and I could
It is on Game Pass.
get it there,
It's
Or
on
whatever.
Game Pass.
if I could, I don't even know.
The
It
expansion
wouldn't work.
isn't on Game
I know.
Pass.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy anything because I don't know if it's gonna work.
Well, yeah, but
So if I could try
you're supposed to get through the game first before you play the expansion anyway.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. They lost me when it crashed 1,000 times in a row.
All right.
Okay,
I mean, that's
so
fair. That's fair.
It's a good game. I enjoyed my time with it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I am
Dealing with that
I am
stress
getting
again,
my
dude.
butt kicked. I was telling you before we started recording. Like Jeff's really into it. Jeff really likes the spear.
Getting his butt kicked. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, it's starting to kind of click a little bit on why he likes it so much. But like, oh my gosh, like I don't remember like Doom, like the Dark Ages game, like main game being like this difficult. I don't know. Like I'm playing it on, I think just one tick up from like normals, like ultra violence or something. And it's like, dude, these guys are all over me. And like I'll like fight for my life, kill like who I think is the boss, and then like another wave of dudes just spawn and just wreck me. And I'm playing like
Wow.
the same board multiple times, and it's like it's brutal. I don't know.
Are you enjoying it?
I was enjoying the beginning whenever I had like spoilers. I mean, they showed this in the trailers and stuff, but like you swap your shield out for a spear
Yeah.
and basically have to like relearn all the muscle memory for all the stuff, and that's annoying.
Yeah.
So like you're holding like right click to like hold the shield up to
Yeah.
like to block things.
Uh-huh.
With the spear, right click is basically scorpion get over here,
Yeah.
but you launch yourself toward the guy.
Oh.
So the muscle memory of I'm going to stand and defend myself
Yeah.
whenever you're like clicking that, now you're launching yourself to the other person.
A little bit of an opposite.
A little tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just get crushed.
Yeah. Yeah. Now
Is
you're
there a parry?
There is a parry, but now you're swinging a spear to parry things back.
So you have to attack to parry instead of
Yeah.
defend.
Yeah, which is R.
Yeah.
So like the parry is like it's just everything's different. And I went into the binds, I tried swapping them, and it just that didn't feel good. Like nothing feels good right now.
It's not good.
Nope.
But other than that, you're having a great time.
Yeah,
Good.
it's I'll get the hang
Story's good too? No. Jeff said he
Look,
likes the Doom
of it.
story.
To be fair,
which
the story is very Doom. It's fine. Like talk about story, right?
Yeah.
This is a game that the 2016 Doom. The guy was literally monologuing, and you punch the screen
Yes.
and then just go shooting.
that's what you need.
That's what you need.
Yes.
This is like, oh, you're in hell, but you have to leave hell. You have to like confront your trauma, and now you're
What?
it's a
Doom
whole
guy
thing.
doesn't have trauma.
Nah, he's fine.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah,
Jeff likes it. That's what he was saying.
I thought I had to beat the game, but I don't. They actually give you all weapons, all unlocks
Really?
with the expansion. Yeah, so like I didn't realize that. So like I went back and played like the first maybe like half dozen missions.
You were going
in
to beat the game again?
Yeah, I was skipping all the cutscenes, dude. I went through 6 missions in like 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Like it
Wow.
was flying through it.
Wow.
So it wasn't bad, and I was getting all the like collectibles and stuff and everything. So,
Wow.
yeah, I mean, a lot of that was like I remember.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago that we played.
Right.
But then I was like, okay, I feel good. I feel back in the rhythm. Let me try the expansion. I'm like, oh, all of this is already here. And then I just went through and I remembered my settings, and that was fine.
Okay.
I just had to remember like, oh, right, you can throw your shield with R, which is another thing because the shield, the projectile is R, and then with your spear, it's a melee hit.
Yeah, it should be a throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
Nope.
It's not good game design.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'll probably play it tonight.
Doom?
Yeah.
That's what you've been playing?
Well, no. So I'm in this kind of not funk's the wrong word, but like I'm pinballing between different games
Yeah.
because I'm like, like what am I in the mood for? Different things like that. I don't know what's like the why, but I am like so in the mood to just get lost in Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like what you're doing, where it's like I'm going to get in my car and follow the traffic lights and park here and just do everything like very, very like
it's the best.
that's oddly what I'm feeling like.
You should play Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, dude.
Yep.
Yep.
You wanna live in a world, dude?
Nah.
I'm telling you, brother.
Cowboys is like
That's right. You hate fun.
I hate
forgot
fun.
about that. Yeah.
You know what would be
Oh,
be hilarious
What?
is a cowboy pirate mashup.
Ooh, that is a strange match.
Yeah,
but it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about cowboys? But it's all in like the desert and like old western stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just like sandcrawler type things for your pirate ships. And you're just going around.
Oh,
going
that would
way.
be cool.
Yeah.
Like a Mad Max.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
I would
Anyway.
do that. I love cowboys. I think cowboys are top 5 coolest things.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I just never like. I told you about. So what was the game I loved? Shadow Gambit,
Yes.
the pirates.
Mm-hmm.
They do a cowboy one of those.
Oh,
And I
you
just
literally
won't
just
play.
couldn't get into
I
it.
don't like it.
Wow.
Yeah,
What did Cowboys do to you, man?
I don't know. My dad loves Cowboys. My grandparents love Cowboys. Like,
Is he
everyone
just trying
was-
to be a rebel?
no, it's the desert, man. I just
It's the
don't like
biome.
deserts. Yeah.
Well, Red Dead's more than a desert.
It
It's a
is,
forest,
but
it's a town,
Red Dead,
mountains.
I'm
I think
I
you
don't
just
know.
want to hate Rockstar. I think you think you're
Dude,
cool.
I-
You think you're cool for hating them.
I am not cool for hating them.
I
It
think
would
you
be
think you
much
are.
easier to not hate them. And I don't hate them.
I think you hate them.
I don't hate them.
I
think that
you want to see them fail.
I would take a certain pleasure
Yeah.
in
There he is.
seeing
There he is.
seeing them fail. No, I legitimately wouldn't do that. Like, I think it would be humorous for everyone to like be like, wait a minute, is this actually like good? And then see like how many people are just kind of like gonna cope with it and just play it because it's
Well, there's going to be defenders. Even if this is
Right.
the worst game ever made,
yeah.
people are going to die on that hill.
I would never.
But I think a lot of people would be honest.
I genuinely would not want anyone to fail just because of the developers that are putting like years and years and years of their life into it. Like,
This has
I
been the
wish
works
that on
for
nobody. Yeah.
Ever, dude.
So let me let me be very clear with that. I want it to succeed.
Yes.
I do not think that they could do anything that suddenly is like, oh, this is for me. Like, I don't like the shocker, the gangster life. Like, that's
don't?
not. No, I know, right? That's crazy. But
Dang,
that's
dude.
why I want to play Cyberpunk, I guess. I don't know. But
Cyberpunk is in my top 10.
yeah.
Talk about a great world, man.
Well, I never played the expansion. That's kind of what like kicked it off for me. And
Dude,
it was
yes.
super cheap on Steam sales.
That's
so I was like,
an expansion you should play,
yeah.
not Doom.
Well, I'm playing Doom.
know.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That is like one of my favorite thing. It was just so good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
But I'm pinballing between. So I'm doing Doom. I just finished Elliot. I finished that librarian game where 3,000 books get thrown on the ground. You have to put them all back on the shelf.
Yeah.
Not proud of it, but I did it.
Hey, that's something.
Here's something.
All right.
I might be pulling back on this.
Okay.
Currently, on my like just gut check, whatever,
Gut check.
I do have the higher the mixtape.
You have what higher than
The
mixtape?
librarian game.
That's okay.
Is it?
I think you're wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's all right.
I was expecting a crazy.
I haven't
reaction.
seen the librarian game. Maybe it's awesome. Maybe there's titties.
No. No.
Maybe there's
No, it's literally like picture 3,000 books on the floor.
okay.
And
Picturing. Hold on. It's a lot of
this
books.
library is 2 floors,
Yep.
and you bend down
Yep.
and you pick up a book,
Yep.
and you see what the title is.
But there must be interesting titles. Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's got to be like part of the game. right?
There are some
'Cause-
funny titles. I'll give you that.
You're a wizard.
Yeah.
So does it give you some background, like a blueprinty, like, oh, there's a whole world here. We're going to show it to you through. All right.
No, not at all. Like literally not at all.
Blueprints does that so good.
Yeah. Oh no. Blueprint,
So good.
This is straight up like you pick up a thing and it's like I think one of the titles is like my 2 golden balls.
Oh, it's just a meme.
That one is. So
Oh, okay.
there's a romance section, and all of those are memes.
Yeah.
And then there's like an alchemy section, and
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of different ones and stuff. There's like a business management section. So it's like, what happens if you're commuting at the last second, or like portals for you, or like just weird
right.
titles
Yeah,
and stuff.
That's what I expect.
But every section is in the library, and it's 2 floors, and you have to like basically just walk the stairs. You have to pick up 3,000 things, and eventually, as you fill out shelves of library books,
Yeah.
you fill out a shelf, you get a skill point. You can put that into certain things. So that could be you get this like clairvoyant, like whatever book you're holding, you can carry a stack of 10. So whatever your top book is, you can do this spell and you'll see all the books that are, because they're like volumes. That's how you do it. It's like all
Yes.
like between 3, 5, and 10.
Okay.
And it will highlight all the books in these big mounds and piles of books of all those volumes that you're still missing for it. So you get, it's like early on, it's like, oh, you get this for like 10 seconds and you like run and try to like grab them as best you can. And there's like a 2-minute cooldown for it or something like that. So, and then there are ones where it's like, oh, this auto, like this tells you what shelf automatically. So you don't have to go to the map and see, okay, hey, where's the alchemy section or whatever. It was fun. It took me 7 hours to clean up the library. Like that
is 2 mixtapes.
Yeah. It was crazy. There's an achievement for beating it in under 3.
Oh wow.
But then I found out that to get out of the library, all you have to do is put all the books on the shelves. They don't actually have to be
in order
or in the right place.
Oh,
so there are
no.
achievements for putting all the books on the shelves without completing a shelf. So like basically you can put all the books back on the shelves, but you can't have all of like the same volumes like on one shelf to make it correct. It has to be 100% wrong.
Oh.
And then if you leave, because like the barrier comes down, you can leave. You get an achievement for that, and then you could. So like theoretically, there's an achievement for not using any spells, for putting all the books back on the shelves incorrectly, and beating the game in under 3 hours. So if I just run around and just throw books up on the shelves, the odds of me like completing it correctly is super low.
Right.
I could probably 100% the game because I got all the other achievements.
You gonna do
so
it?
I might get a little. That'd be my 9th 100%ed game on Steam
Ever?
ever.
Wow. What are the other 8?
I have no idea. Yeah.
I was hoping you were gonna label them
No,
off.
I just saw that on my Steam thing, but I
Would've
don't
been
know.
nice.
What they are.
You don't know what any of them are?
No.
Not even one of them?
I do not know. Maybe
Spider-Man? Was that on
No,
PlayStation?
that was on Steam. That was on PlayStation. Maybe an Arkham game. I mean, I could find out, but no, I have no idea.
It could be Arkham. I'm just curious now. What
let me
does
see.
Tyler have the gusto to 100%?
Probably not.
Tell us a lot about you.
I mean, I know. Actually, I lied. Hades 2 is one of them. That's it.
that was
That's
on
a given.
Steam, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good call. That was recent,
Yep.
last year.
All right.
You
let
did
me-
100% that game. You loved that game.
I loved that game,
Man, what a good game.
and they added stuff to that game. So I
Did
should.
they really?
Yeah.
What did they add?
They tweaked like the ending and added some like.
I was not a huge fan of the ending. We
I
talked about
actually,
this.
I love the ending.
You
I
love
thought
the
it was
ending. I don't. It felt strange.
Reviews.
I don't know if I have any games 100%. I could almost certainly do not have any games 100%ed
8 perfect games.
because
It doesn't tell me.
that's terrible.
Oh, here it goes.
All
Okay.
right, here we go.
Hades 2.
Yep.
Tekken 8.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Uh,
you 100%ed that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Keep on Mining. It's an incremental game.
There's going to be a bunch of bullshit, really short games.
Yes, but less than you.
Okay.
No, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Batman.
I'm thinking about 50-50.
Batman, the Telltale series.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those aren't bad.
Yeah.
I almost 100%ed Dispatch accidentally.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I have a couple more. Like, so that makes sense.
Is this Sea Taken?
Yeah, the bus. I remember
Yep.
you said you did 100%. Yep. Not bus, but yeah.
Digseum, which is an incremental game where you're digging and bringing stuff back to a museum.
Like holes.
Yep. And Spilled, which you're kind of going around and cleaning up oil slicks.
Obviously.
And then apparently this counts, the Resident Evil 2 demo.
Oh wow, that's cheating.
Dude, I don't make the rules. I beat the demo 100% in 36 minutes, and that apparently counts in Steam World.
You loved that game.
Yeah, I thought it was very, very good.
Yeah.
Never beat the game.
Game,
Yeah.
100% though. You spent all your time in the demo.
36 minutes, yeah.
That's a lot of time for
So I would say
someone.
Hades would be the only game that I 100%
no.
there. Yeah.
What do you mean? Hades is the only game you 100%ed?
Well, Batman, you just play through the game. Like you don't actually have
Tekken
to,
counts, I think.
Yeah, I guess. But isn't Tekken even you just play through the game? And
I don't know actually.
yeah, I think
You probably had to do every character's arcade thing.
I did that, and then I had
That's
to. You had
tedious.
to. I think you had to like lose a fight in a certain order at the
Huh.
end with like Heihachi and
Yeah,
or not Kazuya and Jin. So I
Yeah,
don't know something, but
just canon.
yeah, something. But
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Well,
that's
Hades,
good.
Hades 2 definitely counts. So
PlayStation is where I'm 100%ing like God of War, Horizon, Spider-Man,
really,
all that stuff. Yeah,
gotcha. You like the platinum?
I
perfect.
couldn't care less about them. I honestly couldn't care
really?
less about like trophies or achievements.
That's interesting.
Xbox is the only one that I think truly felt good for that kind of stuff.
Xbox was magical. I mean, we talk about it all the time, but it's just like
I did. So Ethan texted me and was like, "Hey, any thoughts on articles for next week?" And I did tell him about our conversation that we had going to D&D with like the, everyone's kind of going back to their like tentpole franchises and games and things like that. And it's like you get the money, but you're losing the novelty. You're getting new franchises out up and, stood up. And I guess it's like how much of nostalgia plays a part. And I didn't really give him a prompt. I just told him like what we were talking about, but it's like, how much does nostalgia play versus like, if let's say Master Chief didn't exist and Halo came out today, do you think that in like today's time and place, Master Chief would even be a, like, I don't know, like, does it actually carve anything out? Like, the only thing that I can think of recently was Horizon, right? That kind of like, oh, hey, this is
new
a thing. Yeah. And it's like, I guess like Xbox is kind of has like Senua, but like not to the same level that PlayStation put behind Horizon. Maybe Last of Us, if you want to go that far back. Like, I don't know. Like,
Last of Us has been a while though.
Yeah.
So you're saying new AAA properties?
Yeah.
New AAA properties. I think Horizon is good. Although, is it a Halo or God of War? I don't know.
I don't know what it sold.
How big is Astrobot? Do you count that? I guess they had the Playroom already though, but that's not really a.
Look, Astrobot could be a.
I think there's potential there.
Yeah,
an Astrobot 2 would go pretty hard.
Astrobot. So I guess what I'm thinking of is
that's like a mascotty.
Yes.
Thing.
Yeah, like I think Astrobot absolutely is a PlayStation mascot now. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you have Astrobot, you have Horizon, like you said. Has Nintendo come out with anything new ever?
I would say Splatoon would be the closest like big.
But that was a while ago, no?
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying like what else? Like maybe like power. I wouldn't even.
So
say
it has
Power
to be.
It's Pokemon.
It has to be a exclusive.
I would. I think that's the spirit of it, right?
Okay.
Like if you're saying, hey, I mean, so this all came about whenever Microsoft said, hey, we're basically shuttering. Well, not shuttering because no one's actually closing, but they're getting rid of all these like kind of smaller studios, so like Double Fine and Arcane and different things like that.
Yeah,
I think Arcane, right?
Yeah, did
Arcane do Redfall?
They did.
Yeah. So they're getting rid of them, and they're focusing on Halo, Gears, Fable, Forza, stuff like that.
Everything we saw at the showcase.
And it's like, okay, cool. Like you're kind of upset about that.
Yep.
I think it's a smart first step. We were kind of arguing a little bit on why does like Halo need to redo Combat Evolved and that sort of thing. And I think it's more of just, hey, we're not going to have a Halo game for a couple more years. Let's put this out as like a test run of the new engine to kind of get that stuff. But you're not super into the idea of, hey, just fall back on the things that came out in like 2005.
It's a little frustrating for me. Like I get your perspective. We kind of had a pretty big back and forth, I think, on the car ride.
Spirited,
passionate.
Yeah.
I think you're 100% right. They need a win. This is the safest way to do that with the most upside.
And least amount of resources. It's just a win-win-win for them from a purely business perspective. Now, obviously, as a gamer, I would love to harken back to the days where you need new ideas, right? You're not standing on the shoulders of giants. Like, I mean, you have some cases where you are, right? So something like Mario has been around forever, and they're just going to go back to that well. They're going to keep ringing that bell. Now, what I will say is I think they've iterated on Mario pretty well over the years. Absolutely.
Where he's came from Game Boy or Super Nintendo, excuse me, to, Odyssey and this, and you know what I mean? So the evolution there, I think he was at the Olympics one time, which was crazy.
Yeah.
But the point is they've iterated on that. So I think that pseudo counts. I mean, it's the same property, but they're there is creative ways that they kind of navigate that. For me, though, I think it comes down to a couple different factors. Very much like the landscape of movies right now, the budgets have gotten so bloated that your return on investment required is so astronomically high that you have to go with things that you know are going to work. It's not worth the risk otherwise. So why would you put all this investment and capital into something that you have no idea is going to work? You need it to hit a home run. When you go back to Halo, Gears of War, tried and true, tested properties that you know people are going to buy, regardless if it's good or not. It's going to have a baseline selling point just because of the name.
Yeah.
So I totally get it. I wish we weren't. And here's the thing too. I guess like I was reflecting on it a little bit more. I think I was kind of playing devil's advocate with you, but I am one of the people who I'm going to play the Halo remake or whatever. I'm going to get Gears. It's not like I'm taking a moral stand here. I'm not going to buy these games. I still like that stuff. I just wish we were in a position where these companies would take shots. And I guess you were saying that they were taking shots, but it just doesn't seem like we're getting these new properties at that level. It's all just indie stuff if you want something new and exciting.
Yeah,
and unique.
I think they were taking shots with like Halo Infinite and making it more open world. And I don't think it landed as well. I think the rollout for that game was horrendous. I think a lot of it was good, but it was just like it was rough the way they put that out.
Mm-hmm.
I think with Gears, it was like, okay, 4 and 5 got some mixed reviews. I thought it was a tight game, but like that was kind of open world ish in 5, and people weren't super into it, and the story got kind of weird, and like, so it's like, I think they're trying to like, okay, hold on, let's just reset. Here's kind of like the starting point. Here's all new graphics. Look, it's pretty, blah, blah, blah. And I don't think that this is like the reach for the stars thing. I think this is hit the reset button, get people to like say nice things about Xbox. And right now they just laid off 3,200 people. Like, I don't think you're going to get anything nice until like, hopefully Halo launches and it's like, it runs well. Mm-hmm. Like really, that's like the only thing you have to do at this point is just make it run well on the machine.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, hey, look, this is cool. But I think it's going to be like the future stuff that's like okay, hey, we're going to build off of like the new properties and stuff. Because I guess my main question is like things like God of War, which is an established property that they went back to, but they
reinvented it.
Yeah. So like, do you think that there's room to reinvent Halo and Gears and things? Because I would argue with God of War, he wasn't the most dimensional character. Like, suddenly you actually cared about Kratos, and there was like gravitas.
Well,
and like
people cared about Kratos,
stuff.
But yes, he wasn't an emotional character, or at least he didn't.
It was just
there was
angry.
no sensitive or thought-provoking things in the original trilogy. Now, what I will say is the key difference between God of War and something like Halo. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I was going to say God of War did have an overarching world and like narrative-driven elements. Like you have these gods, kind of conspiring against the earth and stuff, and Kratos and all this stuff, right? So there's a narrative structure and world in place. Halo actually had a really good narrative and story and world too. I think they just completely lost the plot. So like the original 3, the searching for the Halo rings and activating them and all that shit, and the Covenant and the Flood and all that stuff was cool. But when's the last time it was like good? As soon as Halo 4 hit and we got the Forerunners and shit, I think it just went downhill.
Yep.
So, how do you reinvent it?
Well, I think you need to go back, kind of what Call of Duty did, right? Like Call of Duty went back.
What Call of Duty did.
I hate that they didn't say, hey, this is a remake. It's like a soft like relaunch of blah, blah, blah. Like, yes, I am not saying they did it right.
No,
it's taking the characters that everybody loves and it's trying it again.
No,
And
I hate
Final
that.
Fantasy VII did it, and people are loving it.
Well,
Okay,
I'm
all
not
right.
gonna, it's different.
Yes.
That's different. I'm not gonna
Okay,
get into
but
why that's
but what
different.
I'm
It's
saying is,
different.
there,
Here's the thing,
there's
dude.
runway for it. And
What
my
Call of Duty did was paved over the legacy of
Yes.
the original, which
Yes.
that was so stupid. Those games are all-time games.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that?
look, I'm not saying I personally like it, but the game itself, they said, hey, here's Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
They brought back characters that you love. You're just like, wait, what is this? What? Like, and it was like, it was good campaign. Like, I understand
Yeah, it
you're
was
paving
good.
it over, but if you put that aside and it's just the campaign for what it is,
Yeah.
it was a good campaign.
Sure.
The new price was good.
Yep.
Gunplay was good. Multiplayer was awesome. It boosted everything. And that was like, okay, cool. You did the thing.
That game's better than Call of Duty 4.
In some ways, yes.
I think you're wrong.
I think there's a lot of nostalgia there. But what I'm saying is like,
Well,
I'm not
I mean,
saying in
if
every
we're
way.
talking visuals are better, sound
I think
design's
visual
better,
sound design for sure is better.
Sure.
They have
all the elements that
Yes.
because it's a newer game
Yes.
are better. Sure.
Yeah, okay.
I'll give you that.
right.
Level design's not better, campaign's not better. I don't know. I think I would have the vast majority of people agree with me on that.
I think there's no way to quantify this. I think the vast majority are going to have some nostalgia on that.
That's
like,
fine, but fair enough. They're gonna have nostalgia on it, but there's reason you have nostalgia on things. When you have a game of that caliber that
Right.
completely revolutionized the space,
yeah.
I think it deserves a little nostalgia.
Here's my thing. I think Modern Warfare, the remake, was a good game. Like
Yes,
as a game.
I think it's fine.
So
It's good.
looking at that, I would put that as the same as Call of Duty 4. And okay, here's the same thing remade, and it's good.
Yes.
Same thing with Final Fantasy. Same thing with God of War, and like all of these games that are like getting this kind of like revamped thing.
Yeah.
Now, do I think this new Gears is going to revamp it, or this new Halo? Obviously not, because they're just kind of like rehashes of the same thing. But it's bringing them graphically and mechanically up to kind of like, oh, hey, like, and who knows? Like, we'll play Halo. It might feel identical.
Yeah.
And I think then that might be a problem.
I don't think it will. They can't. Like we
Feel
already
the
know
same?
that we already know there's a sprint. So
Well, I'm talking like Halo. One thing I loved about Halo in 4 or 5 in Infinite is just the way the gunplay felt. Like it felt very crispy. You're shooting things like it felt very, very good.
it's more modernized.
Yeah.
But
So
does that lose the identity of?
I don't think so, man. I
don't
understand where people are coming from with certain things and stuff. Like my thing is, you can get that feedback. You can feel crispy. You can shoot an alien on the leg and he stumbles. You can do that kind of stuff, and it just is a objectively better system. If you want to play the old Halo, go play the old Halo. That's fine. This is supposed to be, hey, we needed something to test run for our new game, our new mechanics. So they're putting this game out. They're going to see how people react to it, and then they'll for the Halo Infinite 2 or whatever Halo 6 or whatever they're going to come out with. That's where they take all the feedback from this one and put it in there and hopefully come out with a quote unquote masterpiece. We'll see.
There's just no world.
My thing is, if they actually want to do this, and Nate actually texted me, he was like, hey, I'm watching Halo, and I thought he was screwing with me, and he's like, it's actually not bad.
Infinite.
No, the show, the TV show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Really?
Yeah. I hold on. I'm gonna put him on the spot. Probably. I hope he doesn't mind.
Okay.
Let me see. Wrapping up the first season of Halo as a standalone story, it's pretty great. Spartans are dum-dums and take their helmets off too much. That's the review from Nate. My
Specific?
I agree,
Yeah.
but I think take your helmet off,
Why?
because look, if you want to do a Kratos, you gotta have some emotion. You gotta do something there. Even Doom is taking his helmet off, and there's still. I actually hate that because there's still no emotion there.
No.
But I thought that was actually like the Halo TV show if you just kind of wipe your mind of the games and everything else and just say, okay, hey, this is just like a
Wipe your mind of the good stuff.
look, it's a how do you translate it to a TV show? I thought it actually was like well done. I thought the special effects were great. I thought like so it's like there's a way to tell that story from a different point of view or from a different angle that could be kind of neat and unique, and like I think it's worth exploring. But
Good luck.
I don't know. Who knows if they do it? You know,
I have zero confidence.
Yeah.
As soon as you said Halo 6, it could be a masterpiece.
Could.
No, it can't. No, it can't.
It depends on what they do.
Absolutely not.
Do they do Halo 6 or do they say, oh,
Halo 6,
this combat,
Halo 2,
Revolved?
Halo
Well,
New.
it could be this combat evolved is, or like what would they say, like combat re-evolved or what is it?
I don't know. Combat even further beyond.
Yeah, something. But the first remaster, remake, we'll call it a remake. It's like it's completely redone.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's say that gets well received.
What do you think the ceiling is on that game? Absolutely best scenario, best case, like realistically
I think it's the best Halo game
of all time.
Campaign. That's the ceiling.
Like this just completely this is how you have to play Halo. Don't even bother ever. Like, this nukes the
Halo
other one.
Yes.
This nukes it.
Yeah.
Because this is now the standard.
Yes.
All right.
Like that. I mean, that's all the ceiling can be on this game. This game, it doesn't even have multiplayer, to my knowledge.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I mean, it has the co-op campaign, but it's campaign. It's not the multiplayer part of it.
Incredibly vital to why Halo became popular.
Absolutely.
By the way,
absolutely.
So,
No, absolutely. Like I told
again,
you,
I think we're completely losing the plot of like what we're trying to accomplish.
This is purely a tech demo that they're putting out.
Yeah, a tech demo can't reinvent.
They're not trying to. That's what I'm telling you. This is not the Halo game. If this was the reinvented Halo game or whatever, this wouldn't be coming out in July. This would be coming out in September, like every other game in its mother this year, and it would have multiplayer and it would have all this stuff.
I think it's going to be incredibly average. I think there's going to be a lot of bugs because of Unreal. And
Unreal 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You're gonna get lighting problems.
Okay.
It's gonna be a thing. Unreal 5 is a wild horse. And as a guy who knows a lot about horses, you gotta know how to ride it.
They're already on 6.
Unreal 6? Nothing's been put out in 6 yet though, right?
They just had a conference about it.
Yeah. There's gonna be more bugs.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Look, I like Unreal. It looks great, but it's had every iteration has problems.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I think it's going to be very middle of the road. I think it's going to be technically not polished. I think people are just going to sit there and be like, okay, this is Halo 1. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I think it's going to get like a
81?
79, 80.
79. Yeah. All right.
It's just like, I don't know. I'm trying to see the board here. I just don't see a path in which people are like, wow, that was incredible. Halo's so back. I'm so excited for whatever they do next.
I think it's going to be 86.
All right.
I think that's the ceiling for a remake.
I just think I think they should let Halo die. I think they've fumbled it so much. You had a good game. Infinite, the bones were there, and you still fumbled it. At what point do we just give up on this and try something new?
I think that's what they're doing. They're hitting the reset.
No, they're not trying something new. They're just hitting the reset.
Well, they have to like. It's a whole new engine. That's the whole point. Is they're going to a whole new engine. They're going to try. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying like this is not it. Like
and then
you
they
can't
have
look
Gears,
at this one,
which is a prequel. Absolutely,
again,
the most incorrect move.
You can't look.
This
look
is
at that
the
one.
same problem as Phantom Menace. Okay, you have. Yeah, you like this?
So it's going to be the best Gears of War.
Let's pull the Earth. Let's do a poll for the Earth and see who thinks Star Wars Episode 1 is the best Star Wars movie ever made.
Sure.
What percent you think would say that?
I think if they dug deep and they looked into their hearts, I think anyone. I I would say anyone maybe 40 and under, if they really thought about it.
40 and under.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of it is like, oh,
The
which
older is
one
going to
did
be
you-
the original.
Well, no,
Yeah.
they went to the movies. That was
Yes.
they were kids. There's like that's something
Sure.
different. Episode 1 was my
Well,
Star Wars.
If you get too young, though, it's before they were born.
Okay, well, I understand that,
It's
but
the
I'm
range.
saying, yeah, but I think
I
if
think
you
like 40 to 30.
if you list out
Okay.
everything that Episode 1 gives,
Yes.
I think it's a contender.
No.
All right, whatever,
The execution.
whatever, man.
The
That's fine.
execution
Whatever.
wasn't there.
It's fine.
All right. Anyways, so it's the same problem the prequels have in Star Wars. You have something that's supposed to be before the events of the original, but since it's so modernized compared to the original, everything looks really shiny and new and is smooth and great, and it takes me out of it so much.
Well, it's supposed to be smooth and shiny and new.
The prequels?
Well, no, I'm talking in this case Gears because it's
No.
before. Because it's before Emergence Day.
You're saying that the technology gets worse over time?
Yes.
I don't think so.
All the factories are gone. It's all scrapped together. It's you're like pulling just crap around. Everyone's living in slums.
Yeah, but you have more weapons now than you did in the original, right? Because they're going to be adding new weapons and stuff. And
It's
the
it's kinda-
foreshadowing that they had, not foreshadowing, but like the reference point that we had. So in Gears 3, we got the Retro Lancer, right?
Yeah,
Which is just this like very unwieldy,
yeah,
inaccurate,
but powerful.
inelegant.
Yeah,
I think to me, I use that reference point to say like, oh wow, like it was very not to say that Gears was buttoned up, but you can see the evolution. Okay, then we got the Lancer, which is accurate,
yeah,
and instead of a spear, we have a chainsaw.
right. Which
And
they
it's a
get,
big clip.
They get that in this one in the prequel. He slaps the chainsaw on.
And it's just invented it right there.
Oh, mate, yeah, they
I
did.
missed it.
Yeah. Oh, that was during the
Yeah, I missed the big.
big 20-minute thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
So it's like, oh,
I think that's so dumb.
it's like this is cool. I know, but
I think
it's
that's
like an
so
Evil
dumb.
Dead reference of
Yeah,
like, let me
okay.
throw it on my arm and I'm
Yeah,
gonna start
fair enough.
chainsawing dudes.
Maybe I'm just thinking too hard. I mean, it's just supposed to be a video game. I've been thinking too hard about it. I just think you, especially you, who liked Gears 4 and 5. You liked where the story.
I liked 5.
You like bad things, so you loved 4. You were
No, 4 was getting too robot-y.
Yeah, I didn't like 4.
I don't like robots.
We were starting to play 4, and I was just like not in it.
I know you weren't. That's why we stopped playing it.
Yeah.
I'd never ask you again.
Well, dude, it's very robot. Like, why would I ever
It gets better.
want to
but
chainsaw robots in half?
I'm with you.
That's just so not Gears.
I would have skipped that. I went straight to 5, but knowing
Well, I
you,
have
you
to
want
go
the-
to-
yeah, I know.
I know. Anyways, my point is, you thought it was in an interesting place narratively.
Yeah.
And
I thought they were starting to do the Marcus Phoenix thing of
Yeah.
like, oh, he like spoilers, like one of the options is like, does your son die?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And they had like
Right.
multiple endings and all this stuff. And it's like,
well, that's probably a bad idea for Gears.
yeah, but they were trying like, but that's my point, is they were like trying things and people just it wasn't resonating. So it's like, okay, look, we went this direction.
Yep.
We went this direction. Halo,
Yep.
Gears,
Yep.
whatever.
Yep.
Fable, and it's like, oh, people aren't liking this.
Nope.
It's like, okay, where was the last point that they liked?
Right.
And it's like, okay, let's take it back.
Yep.
And say, all right, here's a starting point.
Yep.
And then let's try again.
I don't see the path. I don't see it.
I don't know.
I'm not excited.
You don't have to be like
not.
it's not maybe for you.
Maybe I'm gonna play it because I'm a
Like
sheep.
you didn't play like the original Halo wasn't.
That's before my time.
That's what I mean. So it's like,
I mean, I loved 3. I loved.
did you play the
Reach.
original Gears, or was it
Yes.
Gears 2 and 3?
I primarily played Gears 2. The most I played was 3, but I jumped in 2.
Yeah.
1 was a little before my time as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, like, a lot of this stuff is, and this isn't like a cop out because I'm like, like, oh, you're too young, you can't. But it's like, it's appealing to, like, I'm not like crazy, like, oh my gosh, I'm like waiting for like the count, but like, it intrigues me enough to be like, oh, hey, taking what we originally loved, putting it in like modern day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think Xbox needs low-hanging fruit, easy wins this year. Keep your head down, do what you need to do, cut your 3,200 jobs, redo all these mistakes that you made, apparently. Get out to the other side, and then start fresh.
Yeah. No,
But
I agree. I think it's probably the smart move.
Like I'm looking at it as
bitter.
like smoke bombs. It's like, hey, we're killing 3,200 people, Master Chief, and then they like throw. It's like, check out that
Pocket sand.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, hey, look, here's Gears. We're out and doing some stuff in the big September, or I guess it was October. I don't know, like time frame 2, and then they have their Fable in February, and it's like they
have things. I mean, look, maybe they're gonna knock it out of the park. Maybe it's gonna be the year of Xbox.
Yeah,
I don't believe. I don't know. I don't know what the identity is anymore. But maybe I'm just being a cynical downer. Eeyore.
I think their current identity is, hey, remember
when we good?
first made Xbox
20 years ago?
They're trying to get reborn. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, look.
And they're trying to get reborn and also hit 1 billion people a day.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. No, here's the thing, dude. Like, when you say, hey, if Halo was made today, would it take over? I mean, that's a loaded question. If it was made exactly how it was back then, let's say with good graphics and everything, but still very floaty, and no, it's too slow for the modern audience.
Right.
So there's an element of time and place with all these games. Same with Gears, right?
Yeah.
The early on in Gears, very heavy and kind of sluggish, as you would kind of bounce to cover and stuff.
Yeah.
So the thing is does it work if you try to take the identity of these properties, what they were, and update them for the modern day? I don't know. I'm not sure, because we saw that with Halo 4 and 5, where they were like, okay, we're going to lean more into the Call of Duty-esque shooting style, more movement. Was not received well.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, that's in combination with the story was terrible, but I think if the multiplayer was like amazing, I think that probably would have been overlooked.
I mean, the multiplayer was there. I think Infinite was the.
Well, I think, Infinite is the closest thing you'll get for me to say, like, okay, this is a good blend of original identity with updated sensibilities. It felt good, and I think it was fun. But they still fumbled it, so that's where I lose confidence. Like, all right, well, again, you had the foundation was here,
Yeah,
and you did not execute.
Well, I think that's part of it. Where like I know you were saying like, hey, they're gonna screw this one up. I don't think if they screw this up, then this is a whole other conversation. I think this should be the easiest thing in the world. I'm not saying it's easy to make video games, but it's like your story's there, your everything is already there.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure it works.
Like I'm what's his face talking to the scientist, and it's like, hey, the technology's right here, idiot. Like, use this from Iron Man.
Tony Stark built this in a cave.
Yeah, and he's like, well, we don't have the technology. He's like, the technology's right here. Just do that. Do this again. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's
what a scene.
It's kind of like, okay, you don't have to worry about multiplayer. You don't have to worry about fire team or whatever it is.
Firebreak?
No. What's
Firestorm?
Maybe Firestorm.
Firefight?
Firefight.
Yeah.
Is that right? The horde mode, whatever. Like, and you don't have to worry about it. It's literally just the campaign. No, I know, but what I'm saying is, like,
you have to
all
worry
the
about
stuff that it had to worry about with Infinite and like shipped in parts with like Forge and different things like that.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about any of that. It's literally just the campaign. Do the campaign, do it well.
Yeah.
And just say, hey, here's a little taste visually of what to expect.
Yep.
When the next Halo comes, enjoy the eye candy, replay your glory days in this campaign.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yep. I mean, good luck.
If they were smart, they would have done 2 and 3 too, but maybe they
No,
will.
if they were smart, they would have done multiplayer.
Yeah, maybe, but then that cannibalizes Infinite, and they still have Infinite kind of going on.
Well, look, I mean, what are you trying to do? You trying to reset it? You trying to
Well, that's what Call of Duty did. I think they looked at Call of Duty,
3?
4 remastered, and they said, "Oh, people aren't playing the new Call of Duty; they're just playing
Oh,
Call of
that's
Duty
right.
4
Yeah.
remastered."
Because it's one of the greatest video games ever
so like
made.
exactly. So
It
if,
holds
if
up,
you
yeah.
if you pull out Halo,
Yeah.
like OG Halo,
Yeah.
and just put all the maps and everything, and
Well,
just
look,
did multiplayer.
man, I think, battles were fought, won and lost on Blood Gulch, man. I mean,
Yeah,
that's equally as important to the Halo 1 experience to me.
Mm-hmm.
Playing it in computer lab.
yeah. I agree. I'm
It's
just yeah.
like, I don't know. But we'll see. I just don't see how it gets to 86. I don't see how that happens.
The reason I say that is Assassin's Creed 4 is 86
It's dropped.
to what 85.
84 maybe?
Still red.
Might be. Checking. And that's all I care about. You know me.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it hasn't steered you wrong.
No. But 85.
85. There you go.
Yeah. But didn't they add a lot of stuff to this?
Um,
And it's the whole game. Like, again, you're cutting out half the game. Multiplayer. Maybe more than half the game. If you think about it, if you break down the hours you've played Halo
Yes.
Combat Evolved,
yeah.
it's got to be 75-25 at
Cutting,
least.
but here's the thing: not having multiplayer, you can't score against Halo when that's not the game. It's literally
they're gonna
just the campaign.
100% they're going to factor that in.
No one.
You don't see a review saying, like, it was good, but man, I wish I could play.
But that's
online.
but that's the best thing that they could have said, because here's the thing: if they said, "Oh, this is good, but I would never want to play this in multiplayer," or I would never, if it's like, "Oh man, I wish this was a multiplayer thing," that's a good thing for Microsoft.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
okay, the foundation, like the mechanics are good. They're good, the gunplay or whatever. But
that was kind of my segue to saying, like, Assassin's Creed 4 is fine.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Not worth it.
it's pretty.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
what's getting me to want to buy it, actually. Because here's the
Yeah.
thing. From my perspective here, the Jedi are evil, right?
Yeah.
So what I mean by that is the last Assassin's Creed I played was Shadows.
yeah,
Beautiful looking game.
yeah.
Not good story.
Yes.
Black Flag.
Black Flag.
Beautiful looking game. Better story.
Black Flag has probably the second best start to an Assassin's Creed game.
What's the first?
It might actually even be the best.
Is it Odyssey or whatever?
Odyssey's very good, yeah.
There you go.
Dude, he throws a baby off a cliff.
I know.
Like, that's a crazy
look,
start.
It is. It is. I think you're disrespecting my boy Ezio as always, but that's okay.
Eh. It's been
Yeah,
a while. To
exactly.
be fair, it's been a while since I actually played this game, so
I think
it's
Assassin's Creed 2 starts.
doesn't Ezio, he like is running from some
Yeah, because he
chick's bedroom.
He bangs someone. That's
Yeah,
a
right.
good start.
That's a good start.
I mean, we're teenagers.
That's-
You know
yeah,
what I'm
that's a
saying?
pretty-
Like,
that's a
you're
pretty good
you're
start.
in that game, bro. You're like, who's this dog, man?
Yeah. No, I will say, because I was just doing it just to be like, oh, let's see. Like, I probably won't play this till there's a lull or whatever.
Sure.
But then I found myself like, I put like 2 hours into it. I was like, okay, this is like, I completed the first, collected all the chests, did all the things. The problem is, I don't remember that original game enough to really know what's different and what's not. I know for
I
a
see.
fact, like, the combat's definitely different. And
Sure.
it feels way better, but it's also very much like all the other Assassin's Creed combats. It does that, like, overworld menu of, like, do you want to play Shadows? Do you want to play 4? Do you want to play Odyssey?
Like
And you pick your,
connected hub.
yeah.
But they don't have like 1, 2, 3.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's the cutoff?
It's literally 4,
Oh,
and then it
as
goes
soon as it
to
gets bad.
4 is the oldest,
Well,
and then it
4
goes
is
to
good.
Origins,
But
and
only the new
Valhalla,
4.
And, yeah,
Do you think they'll go back and do?
I'm
have older ones
I am
then?
truly shocked they have not went back to 1, but I think
Yeah.
that's because 1,
One's pretty bare bones, though.
yeah, 1 would
I mean,
take the
you-
most work. Let's put it that way.
Or just the least work, and it's just not as good.
No, that's what I mean.
Right.
You would have
Not
to put
worth
the
it.
work into it to bring it up to the same.
Maybe you do it as
standards.
like a DLC.
No, because that's their thing, man. And here's the biggest problem with 1, and this is actually, I was shocked at this.
Uh-huh.
They took out all the real world stuff from 4. So you want to talk about
No Animus.
No. So you want to talk about like, oh, the whole game's there.
Yeah.
Technically not.
Well,
And I'm not saying that's a good part of the game.
yeah.
I know there's a difference there.
Losing Halo
I-
multiplayer and Desmond or whoever the fuck it was at that point.
I think it was Desmond.
Was
at
it
that
still
point.
Desmond?
I think so. But
I do not remember that side of it.
I
very
will
much.
say, careful you're not hitting because that will
Sorry.
fall down. I just meant with the chair. You're good. I will say I was a little shocked because I am one of the few that actually likes the real world stuff. And I got stupid and awful and whatever. But like the early like 1, 2, 3 with Desmond and stuff, I thought that was really, really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's why maybe they don't do 1 as well, because so much of 1 was in the real world. Like that was the bridge between all the
that's right.
missions. You'd come out,
That's right.
you'd have some dialogue and stuff. So if you are trying to basically erase that portion of it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you really like. You have like half a game with 1 at that point. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
even make
it's-
sense.
Yeah.
Like talk about losing the plot. Like that was such a cool premise that it completely got away from them. It was
I
like
remember-
aliens.
When I was young, I never liked the Desmond stuff.
Sure.
I think as I've gotten older, I've considered like, yeah, that is an interesting hook,
Yeah.
kind of interesting way to do it. I remember you always say, who was it? Nolan North?
Nolan North. He's like, that's my favorite
That's
script.
the best script I ever
Yep.
read. So that's like, dude, how did
He's
they
read a
fumble that?
lot of scripts.
That's what I'm saying.
that's-
He's
you
had
gotta-
to have. That's high praise.
If somebody knows video game scripts,
yeah,
you have to sit up and listen to that.
I
right?
know. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I thought that the whole hub world and everything was the Animus.
Kinda.
So what are we doing?
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know. Whatever. I
for how much like faith you don't have in Microsoft,
yeah,
I have less faith in Ubisoft.
that's probably a very fair statement.
like that, like
That's
I
fine.
don't know what they're doing with
But I think Shadows sold well.
that. Not well enough.
Really?
I don't think so.
How's Black Flag doing?
I don't know. But it has mixed reviews on Steam right now because
does?
it has a lot of
Bugs?
a lot of microtransactions.
Oh,
Like you can buy like
costumes?
costumes and ship cosmetics and all this other stuff for like $10 a pop.
So
That's exactly.
I don't get that.
All this stuff. Like I literally look cool as hell.
yeah.
It's in the game. It's free.
Yeah.
It's like I'm good. I don't need to look like a fiery demon lord from whatever and take me out of it. You know.
As long as the microtransactions aren't overtly in your face. So like when you're playing the game,
Yeah.
they're not popping up at you, right? Like not like mobile ads or whatever. As long as it's not egregious, I don't have a problem with it.
It's no more egregious than Shadows. Let's put it that way. So you know how Shadows would always pop up and say, "Hey, you got awards for blah 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
Click here to unlock
Yeah,
this
yeah.
progression that I
is a
never
little,
did."
A little scummy.
Well, now you get all of that, plus you get the Shadows.
Ugh.
Because it's saying like, hey, remember Shadows? Go back to that game and play all
Yeah,
these extra
right.
things.
Ubisoft's so cooked.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna get Black Flag though. I'm intrigued.
I love the intro, the animations and stuff, which is cool because the animations are the same. Like I don't think they changed any of that.
Really?
So like when you're talking like remake, it's not really, but it's very, very interesting. Not to mention the fact that now you don't instantly lose if you get like too close to someone you're tailing or something like that.
I did see that.
That
That's
was awesome
great.
because
Just
it was
some
like he
quality of
saw
life.
me. I'm like,
Yeah.
dang it, I gotta
Yep.
reset.
Yep.
He takes off and it's like, oh, go chase him
Yeah.
down.
No, that's
so I
cool.
literally chased him down to this like fort and murdered the entire garrison because it's like super stupid easy. It's just parrying and
But those were the days,
yeah.
man.
Well, Jeff's ruined me with parrying where I'm like, I like parrying now and I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. So it's
Yeah.
like, all right, like,
With
well,
like
I'm not as good as Jeff. But you
Nine
know what
Souls.
I mean. Yeah.
I was watching him play Mio.
Well, Nine Souls, Doom,
Yeah.
Mio. Yeah.
Well, I was watching him play Mio. He was getting hurt.
Mio's good. Mio's a good game.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Maybe you are
Yeah.
better than Jeff.
No, I'm definitely not better than Jeff.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah. So I'm either going to play that or Doom, probably Doom, until I get ticked off at Doom, and then I'll probably swap to.
By the way, just to put a bow on this, I hope I'm wrong. I hope Gears and Halo do great. And then, actually, maybe I don't hope, because that kind of goes against my argument, right? Because if they do great, then people are going to keep doing this forever. I actually don't know what I want.
Let's put it this way: if they don't do great, then I think they're cooked and they're just done.
Yeah.
If they do great,
Yeah.
then I think they'll get emboldened to try new things.
Oh, well, I hope they go that route, or they just keep recycling this.
Well, they can't make Halo again.
Why not?
You have to at least wait until Xbox 2 or whatever the heck they call it.
Oh my gosh.
XYZ.
Xbox 900.
Yeah. Well, right. Like, I mean, they're like, you can't, like, I could see them doing like, okay, cool. Now here's Halo 2 and 3 and whatever. Or they do like, maybe they do like a Halo multiplayer and it's just the multiplayer, but it's all the multiplayer maps or something plus Forge. And it's like, here's this. And we just put this thing out.
I don't know.
But then that's literally what Infinite did. And we just criticized Infinite.
Well,
for
that's
doing
what I'm
that,
saying. So I don't know what the path is, but we'll see. I mean,
maybe they're doing it that way where it's like, oh, hey, Halo 1 did really, really well.
Yeah.
You 6 people that we killed your entire team and laid everyone off, go make Halo multiplayer or something. And then they spin that up as like a side project because it like the campaign.
Well, to your
did so
point,
well.
it's like they want people to play Infinite, so.
Well, I think they want people to play at this point, right?
Yeah.
So like if for whatever reason, let's say they pull a miracle and people are playing Halo and they're like, oh my God, this is like the definitive Halo experience. This is a perfect game. Every issue we ever had with the original Halo has been solved, which I don't think they're doing. Like they're adding more missions when that, I think the pacing was good in Halo. I don't know how more missions is going to help that.
Nope.
So whatever, but let's say people are like really, really into the feel of it and the visuals. And it's like, okay, maybe go off and experiment on this. How quickly can you stand this up? Because Xbox said that's Halo is a staple. Like they are going to put money behind it. They're going to put people behind it.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, cool. Like, see what that looks like. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what I want. I'm very conflicted and just want to be.
Maybe Infinite has
happy again.
A great. Like people play that. I think Jeff's playing that. Like I would go back and play Halo.
I can't.
I wouldn't play ranked.
Okay,
yeah. I would play.
Well, as long as we don't do duos, we're good because I think it's separate ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I remember enjoying it.
Yeah.
It was just I couldn't play co-op with my friends and campaign,
and I couldn't do Forge, which is always my favorite thing.
Yeah. So it was just a rough launch.
And like all that's out now, I guess.
Yeah.
So it might be worth going back just to see it, but
we're not.
No, I have another one coming out in July.
Exactly.
We're gonna go play that again.
The cycle's too fast now. If you botch it at launch, it's over for you.
But that's the whole.
Maybe it's unfair, but
that's the whole point.
That's the whole thing.
That's why they gotta put all the time.
But it kind of harkens back to the OG days when you couldn't patch things. So
I guess
you think about that. Like when you launched your disc, there was. Now you could do like a greatest hits when that came around. You could
tweak some
stuff, but back in the day, you had to have a game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like imagine Halo 1 comes out, no multiplayer, and then they sell the multiplayer disc like a year later. It's like that never would have.
I will be surprised. And I was gonna say TGAs, but that might be even too soon, depending on how this one checks out and how Grand Theft Auto does and all that stuff.
It's not coming out this year.
My prediction is that one of the announcements is some of the Bungie people are going to go back to Microsoft and work on the new Halo game or a multiplayer.
Yeah, I think you said that
spin-off or whatever.
Yeah,
I think that's got to be in the cards
because Bungie's not doing good.
No,
they
just lost half their studio.
Everyone's not doing good right now. Yeah.
It's just
Larian's doing good.
All the big plans are not panning out.
You haven't heard a peep out of them.
Yeah,
they're immune.
Oh, they're heads down working on their.
I can't wait for Divinity.
Yeah,
I can't wait for you to hate that game.
I'm not going to play with anyone.
Good.
Period. Like it's
Good.
not even yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I like those games.
No, you don't.
I do.
Divinity 2.
Yeah.
You like that game?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Let's play it sometime.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a cynical person.
I think you're warranted,
Maybe-
and I'm
maybe-
too optimistic
maybe in a
for this
bad
because I want to
place.
see. I don't want to see.
In a bad place.
The-
Usually we're opposite. Usually you're the
Yeah.
one who's down on it, and
Yeah.
then I'm optimist, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I think if this fails,
Yeah.
then my Xbox fails. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is like early day, like when I was like
A young chap.
your age, your age for the 360, right? You know how that worked out. So it's like Xbox was my system,
Yeah.
right? Like that was like we did all the Halo stuff.
Yes.
We did like that was it. So I'm essentially getting a reboot of
Yeah.
that childhood. Now, will
Yes.
it ever hit those? Absolutely not.
Right.
I understand that, but if that fails, then like that's going to be like a tougher pill for me to swallow, which is
Yep.
why I'm probably like crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. But yeah,
They could do well. I just I don't know. Again, I think my position's definitely flawed where like on the one hand I'm like gonna buy all these and
Yeah.
feeding into it. But on the other hand, it's like, are we gonna get new, like what's the next Halo?
right.
I don't know.
Oh, what? Yeah, like who?
I
I
don't think you can get the next Halo if you keep just making Halo. If that makes sense. So
Yeah, well, that's the thing. But people like the kids don't want Halo.
no.
Like Halo is just for the older generation.
Yeah.
So like,
I don't
what
know
does
what
the older
kids
generation
want.
want?
I don't know what they want.
They have Halo. Master Chief is in Fortnite. You don't need anything beyond that.
I don't know what kids. Yeah, do they still play Fortnite? Is that still the game?
It's still happening.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Anyways,
Yeah.
Backyard Baseball came out and horrific reviews on Steam. And
Is it? I played it before I saw the reviews.
I'm not playing it.
You're just not.
No, I'm not going to play
Okay.
it. At all.
I played
I'm
the
not
demo.
going
and
to
it
do
was
that to my. I'm not going to do
horrible.
that to my childhood.
It
I
was so
knew this
bad.
game was going to suck, dude. I told you before. I'm like,
What's the?
we don't need to remake this.
What are the reviews? What are they
43%
No, but
positive
Like,
on Steam. Not.
what-
It's not an open critic.
what? Right, but like, what are they saying? Like, what's the issue with
Game
it?
stinks. I don't know.
Oh,
I
you're not
didn't. I didn't
pointing.
go down the
Okay.
rabbit hole.
I might take a look. You keep going.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to play it. I said from the outset this game is going to be horrible. Backyard Baseball was another time and place thing. You need it's the art style. It's the early computer elements. It's the 2D hand-drawn aspect. It's not meant to be modernized. It loses all of its charm that way.
Did they have voices in the original?
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't get past the voices. Like the voices were terrible.
I mean, the OG, the voices are pretty
It's mostly positive right now.
annoying. Really?
Yeah,
Let me see.
it's mostly positive.
All of it, or is recent?
79%? Well, no, they don't do recents like after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like at 43% when I
yeah,
first looked.
79%, 437 reviews.
Dang. I'm not playing it.
This one is $50 for a game that should be either free or less than $10, and some features are coming soon on a global release. Really? That's unacceptable. Yikes. Coming soon is kind of crazy. Playing $40 for a $10 game with a new coat of paint. Yeah, so it looks
Maybe
like
the
it's
price
like
point.
the price is
Yeah.
just.
Doesn't seem like the actual.
Yeah, but a lot of these are recommended. Like I'm
it's
like
crazy.
recommended. Like all these are.
But you hated it.
I hate it, and I never played the original, so
Nope.
I don't. And maybe that was it.
Mm-hmm.
It felt really bad. So I only played the demo, and it's like a just hit as many home runs as you can.
Yeah, it's a
I
home run
guess.
derby.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like it just, I could not line stuff up, and it was just a weird. It just felt like I understand like I'm not going to be like smash them out of the park and
Yeah.
be perfect with it.
Were you
But-
using is it mouse keyboard?
I don't know. I was using a controller.
Oh,
Is that not how you? Oh, I guess you played it on PC back in the day. Yeah,
it's the only way you could play it back in the day.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
PC game,
Yeah,
man.
that's fair enough. So maybe that was the problem. But
Had to be.
ironically, I did a controller just to try to play it but then I forgot that it was PC. Well,
Oh.
whatever. But it felt bad. It just I couldn't hit anything. And then the 3 characters that you got the guy in the wheelchair.
Kenny Kawaguchi,
Sure. The main dude.
Pablo
And-
Sanchez,
Yeah. And then the black chick.
Keisha Phillips.
Great. And Pablo Sanchez is just 5s across the board, except
He's the greatest
1.
player of all time.
And then the other 2 are just
Keisha's
bad.
good.
Yeah, but not as good as Pablo.
Hitting,
She's
she's technically the same.
Technically, all 3 of them are the same.
How many stats are there? 10? Is it out of 10 or is it out of 4?
5. I think it's.
So the original was out of 4, I think. Maybe it was out of 5.
It might be 4. I think it was 5.
No, it was out of 4. The OG.
Then
And
it might still
Pablo
be 4.
was
I don't know.
4, 4, 3, 4. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay, so then maybe
was,
it is the same.
Keisha is 4, 4, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So she's
So you're I think that's exactly what it
Tyler.
is. Maybe it was.
You don't
4.
understand how many
I
hours
do-
I played
I-
this
okay.
game. It's funny.
Well, And then I thought
I
it was
know.
funny that the guy in the wheelchair
Kenny's awesome.
couldn't run, but beyond that,
Yeah.
he was a great pitcher.
Great
though.
pitcher.
Yeah.
Kenny
yeah,
was
yeah,
my
yeah.
pitcher in the OG.
Yeah.
My OG lineup, fielding, Kenny Kawaguchi on the mound, Ahmed Khan behind the dish, Ernie Steele first, Pablo third. OG's no pros, so this was a little bit more complicated. Pablo was third. Stephanie Morgan was shortstop. I think I had Amir Khan at second. And then my outfield was Tony Del Vecchio left, Pete Wheeler center. Oh, who was my right fielder? Mikey Thomas? Big Mikey Thomas? With the bat, dude, and a runny nose? Anyways,
Whatever. It wasn't for me.
sorry.
No,
A little
it's,
trip down memory lane.
no, it's good. That's good. It's impressive.
I don't think I'm not going to play it.
That's probably
Maybe
for
I'll
the
play it.
best.
I'm shocked it actually jumped so high. I swear to God, it was 40 something. And I was like, oh my God.
With how many reviews?
Couple hundred?
Is it 4 now? So,
400 now?
yeah.
It was maybe 200
Probably
or maybe
200,
100.
Yeah, enough to bump it up.
Maybe it was just haters. I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe
look,
it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad.
They didn't advertise the price until it came out, so that's probably part of it.
It cannot be selling well if it's not even on OpenCritic.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you sure it's not on OpenCritic? It's
It
not
wasn't
on
when I checked.
It might not be rated yet, but I think it has an entry on it.
Oh. Yeah, but some of these games, before they even come out, have an entry on them.
Yeah.
Way before they come out.
I mean, Backyard Baseball is just not a...
I thought it was more popular than...
Yeah, it has an entry, but nothing's on there.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I thought it was popular. I mean, look at Spyro. The Spyro remake trailer has 20 million views.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The remake trailer or the new one?
The new one.
Yeah.
Not the remake, sorry.
That
I
was
meant
one
new
of the highest rated,
I think
most wish listed one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
I don't feel good about it.
But you don't feel good about anything.
Maybe I'm in a funk right now.
I think you're in a funk, but that's
might be in
fine.
a
That's
funk.
fine.
Do you feel good about it?
Spyro?
Although you did point out the Crash thing. Crash 4 was good.
I feel good
So
about it. They haven't made a
I didn't like what they showed. Even that little blip.
The flying is
It's not my Spyro, bro.
yeah.
That's the problem with nostalgia is
Here's
if you
the thing,
go
though.
after nostalgia, you're on a leash.
Right, but here's the perfect example.
Here we go.
The last Spyro they did,
Yes.
it was the remakes. It was you're
Yes.
you're effectively Combat Re-Evolved or whatever, right? Like they did the glow up.
Yep.
They tweaked some stuff and they put it out. And it was
And-
great and they loved it.
Well, technically though, did not run good at all.
It got good review. People liked it. Generally speaking, it was a well
Because they
received.
played it on their consoles.
Fine.
PC gamers
Fine.
got shafted.
Okay. All right. Well, look, it runs fine now.
No, it doesn't.
Spyro?
I have to go to 30 frames on some levels because it's actually broken. There's
What?
yeah, okay, so I'll give you an example. Magic Crafters,
Yeah.
the levels where the shamans are lifting the gates and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The green guys?
Yeah. It's my
So-
favorite level.
Really? The
The
Alps
yeah.
with the Yetis? Or not the Yetis, the big
No, the
yellow guys?
where they're
They're riding
yeah, where
them.
they're like "Moo," and like making fun of you and stuff.
The big beasts?
No,
Magic Crafters is the third hub world,
Yeah.
and then it's the first level in that hub world, and it's like,
I might be talking about the actual hub world.
yeah, they do
not
it in the
level.
hub world,
Yeah,
and they do
yeah,
the make
yeah,
fun of you
yeah.
thing. But
Okay.
I'm talking about the specific level where
I don't know. Okay.
they're riding the big yellow things.
Yeah. I don't. Not
But
that.
anyways, it's the
Yeah.
green people I'm talking about, and they lift up the wall so you can't like fly somewhere or whatever. They stop you.
Yeah.
There's a cycle on it, and the cycle gets stopped if you're playing above 30 frames.
But I was playing above 30 frames.
Reboot it, and
I don't
or
want
maybe
to.
above 60 frames. Maybe you
maybe
have to
it was
put it down to
60, yeah.
60s because I was playing in the max.
I probably lost.
So
it
I
at
had
60.
to revert it to 60 frames. So the wall would come down. It was very odd. And if you play it above 60 frames or above 120, you start sliding all over the place. It was one of the strangest
Yeah.
experiences.
But
Okay,
but
overall, I know, I'm
but you
being
see
pedantic.
my argument of, hey, we're gonna put this in a new engine. We're gonna
my
redo the
point
thing.
is-
Here it is.
I think the same shit's going to happen in this new engine. I think we're going to see a lot of new bugs that were not in the original. A lot of jankiness
Maybe.
or some jankiness.
I mean, to be fair, I would argue that Halo is much more what Unreal was meant for than Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah. You're probably right.
But anyway,
Probably right.
yes. I think my point is they did this.
Yes.
They said, hey, here's these remade.
Yep.
And let's say people said, hey, this is what you should play. This is good.
Yep.
And now they are making the new one. So I think that's gonna be the same for Halo. I think that's gonna be the same for Gears. I think it's like, hey, here, look, it's a modernized version of it. Are we good? And everyone says, yep, it's Halo. It does the thing that it said it was gonna do. Cool, great, green light, go, do the new thing.
All right.
I don't know.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. That's all I got.
Remember Taken? Yeah.
Where he calls them and they're
Yeah.
like, I have a particular set of skills.
Yeah. That's in Batman.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah. So when he sees Ra's al Ghul, because Liam Neeson played Ra's al Ghul too,
Yeah.
he says,
I have a particular set of skills.
in the Lego Batman. Yeah.
Maybe Lego Batman's going to do it.
It
It's
might
gonna revive me.
maybe it revives
It's
you.
going to be like a nice chuckle.
If you're not doing Doom, then that's your next.
I'm not doing Doom.
Yeah.
You can't force me to play Doom.
I wish Death is Disco or Death to Disco.
Dead is
or
Disco?
Dead is Disco. I wish that was out because I think that would have given you the.
Can't do.
I know you can. That's why I'm not.
Yeah.
But I wish that.
I want to play Slay the Spire 2 as well, and that's still pre-alpha.
Yeah.
Not pre-alpha, whatever it's
Yeah.
called. I can't
Early
remember.
access,
Early
yeah.
access. Thank you.
Yeah.
Brain's shutting down.
You play a librarian game. Maybe that'll help. Just
That's not
listen
going to help me.
Listen to some audiobooks. Listen to Dungeon Crawler Carl. Did you start that yet?
No, I need to for Sunbear, but that's a deep cut. I know, right over your head.
Okay.
Jeff's listening. He's
okay.
nodding right now.
Sure.
I need to read. I need to finish Red Rising.
Oh,
I got to pick that back up.
Chelsea just started that. I think.
Really?
I think so. Or she's
Ooh, I'm
going
excited
to.
to
but-
see what she
yeah.
thinks. I love that book.
I told her I would read it with her, just like I told her I'd read it with you.
Yeah,
So.
but you lied.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna read that. But also, so I'm gonna be playing Elliot. I think I'm gonna do that tonight. Still working on my Pokemon, and then I think Mina. I gotta get Mina. I want to try to get that started this weekend. On my.
Yeah.
Am I boned?
No,
Yeah, I'm boned.
you're not boned.
I'm gonna start it on my Switch
If you look at Mina as a
adventure game.
retro,
Retro,
like an old retro
Yeah,
game, you're gonna play
like a mouse.
like a mouse.
It's my second mouse game this year,
yeah.
and the first one's leaving the door open.
It's funny that you're playing back-to-back Zelda games. Really,
Yes,
like really, that's what you're doing.
It's not good. We're not in a good spot, Tyler. If you couldn't tell by this episode, John is not in a good spot.
I know that's not good.
No, we need. I'm really.
And you're gonna be playing Mecha Chameleon tomorrow.
I
so
know.
it's just- you're
And
gonna get
after
at least-
2 baseball losses,
yep,
because we have a doubleheader.
You're gonna be a rough.
It's my mental's being tested right now, but the strongest soldiers get
the shirt for you.
what?
Should give you the shirt a little bit later.
No, you can't break me. I'm enlightened,
Okay.
but I won't give you the satisfaction of seeing me broken. I'll wait
Yeah.
until I get home.
and
yeah.
use it as a tissue. While you're crying.
I don't know. We'll see. I am excited about Final Fantasy though.
Yeah, but that's so like you can't.
next
You
year.
gotta get something in you before.
Well, I'm excited about. I think the thing I'm most excited for
That
Star
the
Wars.
cartoon.
What?
Both Star Wars.
Both
games.
Star Wars games. Yeah, the racing game. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
big year for Star Wars, but I think Trail in the Sky, man.
Yeah.
Second chapter. I is so pumped for that.
I got down a pretty crazy RPG.
Yeah, you're telling me
Whole-
about that. Yeah.
No, like
recently?
recently, yeah, because I was reading the best RPG book and
Yeah.
everything, and just going through it. Starting to get the itch again. I just don't know which one to pick up.
Shit. What's the big one? Chrono Trigger.
They're
never remaking
something,
it, so-
yeah, something more modern.
Oh. Dragon Quest 11.
So I was going to get that one,
Okay.
or I was going to play that one,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't bring myself to buy the definitive
Super
edition one
Yeah.
because that should be an upgrade, and they didn't give you
It's
the
not.
chance to upgrade. So now I'm like, well, I'm not giving them money just out of spite.
No.
So I don't know. That might be a Switch game too.
Final Fantasy 1.
One,
Pixel remastered.
maybe 1.5 maybe or 1V. Yeah, I don't know.
They have the whole Pixel remastered.
Yeah, I have them all.
Yeah, play them all.
No,
All right. Well,
no, I just buy it and store it. I'm
Okay.
just Tony Stark in that way. I was looking at Chained Memories was one that came out
Kingdom Hearts.
2024. No,
Oh,
or Chained Memories,
Chained Up Memories.
Chained something. Anyway,
I don't know.
which I should have got. It got like a 89 or something
Really?
like that. It was pretty high. It was a couple
Okay.
years back, so I might do that.
I'm looking forward to that dinosaur, or not dinosaur, but like time travel Octopath
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
Like,
Yep.
that looked cool.
I was looking up, like, hey, anything like Grandia, like
No.
just anything at all. No, there is one that I told you about that you should play, but I know you're never going to.
Oh,
Let me see real quick. It's not. I was looking up realistic Mickey characters. Don't ask
for your
me stuff.
daughter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get there. Anyway, that's fine. That's
All right.
it. We're done.
Yeah, I think that's all we got. If you made it this far, thanks.
Just yeah. Now Ethan has a very good understanding of where we came from on our.
Yeah,
discussion.
that's a.
I gave him like a
long
two line
problem. Yeah,
sentence,
it's-
and now we just spent a podcast talking about it.
Yeah. Check us out, couchcompany.games. A lot of articles. Shout out to Ethan, our new ghostwriter.
Nah, not ghostwriter. It's
Not a
straight up,
ghostwriter because it's not. What's a ghostwriter? Is that if you're
different-
writing for someone
different-
else?
Yeah, different person.
Our new writer.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff. He knows it's not a requirement to write an article every week, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was like,
I look, man.
I don't have any
it's like we
expectations.
love the content.
Yeah, I love
do,
it.
do whatever you want, but
I don't want him
it's-
to feel obligated to.
No, like we don't pay anything, and we
No,
don't need to do anything. Like, I know,
No, sir.
here's a zero
I lost a
budget
lot
for
of
this.
money on this
Yeah.
venture. You've lost more than me.
Yeah.
Although I do
Little
have to
bit.
do the gas every time.
That's true.
It's probably added up
It's-
over the past,
oh,
like, 3
for
years.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We can.
You owe me
actually, I'm not
$5,000.
gonna- Yeah. No.
Okay.
Okay. We'll kill it.
Call it even.
Yeah.
All right. Couchcompany.games, articles, reviews. We had a bunch
Yeah.
of them come out recently. And I think that's it.
Yeah. I got my June thing almost done.
Save
so that'll
file.
be out. Yeah.
You're late.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, am I late or do I put June at the end of July? I like always like go like a month
Oh, wait, I would hate
behind.
that. I thought you were pretty on top of it before.
Yeah, I was. Now I'm just trying to.
All right.
Well, I had it written out for Elliot.
Yeah.
And then
You finished
I
it.
played Replaced,
Yeah.
and I got to put Elliot in July. It's a whole thing. Anyway.
All right. Anyways, we're going to be here. Same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining us on the couch.